Hello everybody, welcome to my studio, which we've just named the Four Winds Studio in Wainfleet, All Saints, where we live in Lincolnshire. I'd like to show you first of all one of my sketchbooks to show you actually the bees here and the little bird, and all of these are very achievable with this and my black brush. Now starting off, I'm into water, and I'm now into straw yellow, and I'm rolling the brush and I'm putting lots of patience into my brush, because what I'm doing is I'm making up a wash so that when I want to put more paint on, I've already got a primary wash ready. Some more water, diluting the yellow down, and then I'm going to roll into the Brit Red. These are Japanese watercolours and they're very, very good. And then I like to go into, at times, into a dark purple, just to give it a little bit more personality. And as I go down with my first brush stroke, I'm rolling it, I'm twisting it, and I'm going like that. And that is what I have achieved with my arts with a twist. You can see there the dark purple that I went into coming down, dribbling down into the first petal. Now I'm going straight back into my purple again, and I'm going to put my second petal in just there, and again I'm arts with a twist and I'm up, and again you can see the colour running in all directions. This gives a really nice warm atmosphere to your flower, and as it starts to run down all the way down here, fear not, because that is what watercolours are all about. Now these are oriental watercolours, a little bit more water, a bit more red and a bit more purple. And we're going into the third petal on the right hand side, and again I'm doing arts with a twist, and I'm letting another teardrop, colour drop I call them, come tumbling down. And again we've got lots of lovely personality building in here. Back I go again, the same format, and I'm going into petal number 4, and again I'm pressing down, I'm rolling, I'm letting all the colour lift off that brush. And because petal number 4 is starting to get a little bit raggedy from the weather, from the environment around it, it's starting to dry off, and again that's a gorgeous personality. Well, I think so. Back into my straw yellow wash, back into a little bit more red and a little bit more purple, and into petal number 5. And as I come tumbling across, joining them up, I do my little arts with a twist. So you can see here we've got colour, water and all the pigments running down into one another. Some are looking what I call fleshy, and again we're getting those lovely paint drops. Now I'm going straight into purple because I would like a bud, and I'm going to put a bud just up here. I'm going to press around with my bud, and I'm going again with my bud on this side, and again we have the bud which is just opening up, reflecting the mother flower look. So and again you've got a lovely personality developing and all the way down. Now keeping the red and the purple on here, I'm back into my straw yellow wash, and I'm back into my ancient verdigris colour, and I'm now rolling, and I'm rolling on my white plate. It's always good to have a white plate. This really helps you to see the purity of your colour. And as I'm mingling and mixing it all, I'm starting to think of my leaves. And I'm back into the ancient verdigris, the green, and I'm picking up a little bit of purple, and I'm mixing that all up here to get a nice darker green. And I'm just coming down here with my first leaf, and again I'm lifting my brush, and again I'm getting that colour drop coming all the way down. We've got the lights, the gold, the slight tint of red, the purple, the darker green coming down, and again the lights and the darks, because nothing is the same absolute colour. A tiny little bit of a stem there, and I'm doing the same thing here, picking up my lovely mixture of all my colours and the tiniest little bit of purple. I hope you're enjoying this clip. It's great fun for me to do it. Again, we've got a colour drop because I'm doing my arts with a twist, and this is how the colour drops come in. I don't have to labour at this, there's no drawing, I'm going straight in with my brush. Okay, and now because I want a paler, again another paler, twisting, 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 lifting and down. And again I'm getting my colour drops are coming down. My personality is there, the leaf is starting to get a little bit torn, a little bit raggedy, and a tiny bit of a stem here. There we go. And then you might think, ah yes, well she's forgotten the bud. No, the bud is this way, that way, and right down. The stem is right down and ends right at that petal. It doesn't go over it, it doesn't slodge into it, it just comes down. Of course, years and years and years of experience, years of knowing this gorgeous bamboo handled brush. And then I'm going to put another leaf in here, and I'm going to do my twist because I like doing that. I like my leaves as well to have personality and what I call cheekiness. No? And then we come to do the stem. But for now, I think this is enough for you. And you're going to say, she hasn't done the centre, she hasn't done the long stamen hanging down. No, she hasn't, because that's another day, another dollar. But for now, there's a lot here to go on with. We know we're going to build all that personality up and finish that beautiful hibiscus flower. You can do a few veins in here just gently. And drag that down if you want to. Create that, drag it down, and so forth. So it's a lot for you to go at today. You can see again the teardrops are still tumbling and they're still finding their own path. Thank you very much, thank you.